since we are already done tackling about angle of elevation last time, today I am going to discuss with you what about the angle of depressions. So we first define what is angle of depressions. To define angle of depression, let us all read the angle. What is angle of depression? Let's read here. So it is the angle between a horizontal ray and the line of sight from the observer to an object at a lower level. For you to further understand what is all about the angle of depression, I will give you an example. Since we are done defining the angle of depressions, now we will going to illustrate. Now I am going to illustrate the angle of depressions, since it from the definition it says that a horizontal it is the angle between the horizontal ray. So let's assume that this is our horizontal ray and the line of sight from the observer to an object is at a lower level. So we'll connect it here at the lower level. So the angle of elevation is a higher level, while the angle of depression is at a lower level. So this is our from the observer, and this is our angle of depression. This is our horizontal ray, and this is our line of sight, which is from the lower level. For you to understand the concept of angle of depression, I will give you an example. So our example is, let's read. From the top of a lighthouse 88.5 feet above the level of the water, the angle of depressions of a boat is 25 degrees and 42 minutes. The question is, how far is the boat from the point at water level directly under the point of observation? So the solution to find the solution is, we let x be the distance of boat from a point at water level, so directly under the point of observation. So for you to understand, I will give you an illustration. So it says from the top of a lighthouse, let's say this is our lighthouse, 88.5 feet above the level. So we have here 88.5 feet above the level of the water. So this is our water. Imagine, this is our water here. So next, the angle of depression of a boat is 25 degrees and 42 minutes. So this is, since our horizontal rays, it says that we have 25 degrees 42 and 42 minutes. So our boat is here. Our boat is here. Just imagine this is a boat. So our angle of elevation. So to solve, we used, as what I've said earlier or lately, we must use the 6 trigonometric function, which is one of these is the tan, which is opposite over adjacent. So to find x, we use the tan 25 degrees and 42 minutes is equal to 800 feet over x. So to solve, we must use multiplicative inverse or additive inverse. So we have here x tan 25 degrees and 42 minutes is equal to 800 feet. Then we must divide it both sides. After we use multiplicative inverse or additive inverse, we must divide it both sides by tan 25 degrees and 42 minutes. Tan 25 degrees and 42 minutes. So cancel out. So we have x is equal to 800 feet over tan 25 degrees and 42 minutes. So to solve, we use our scientific calculator, and this will result 183.89 feet. So we already found the x. So our how far is the boat from the point? So the boat is far, which is 183.89 feet far at water level directly under the point of observation. So this is our answer. So since we are already done with the angle of depressions, I hope you learn from it. Thank you for listening.